A young man was about to graduate college and wanted a sports car for a long time. Knowing his father can afford it, he asked him that this was all he desired. After the graduation, his father called him to his room and handed a beautifully wrapped gift. When the young man opened the gift, he was disappointed to see a Bible inside. He angrily shouted, "Father, you gave me a Bible instead of the car I wanted?" Then he stormed out of the house, leaving the Bible behind. Years later, the young man became a successful businessman. He realized he hadn't seen his father since graduation day. When he planned to visit, he learned his father had passed away. When he arrived at his father's house, sadness filled his heart. He began to search through his father's important documents and saw the Bible, still new, just as he had left it years ago. As he opened the pages, he found a key to the sports car he wanted, along with a note saying, "Paid in full." The son cried in regret, realizing what he lost. Important documents and saw the Bible, still new, just as he had left it years ago. As he opened the pages, he found a key to the sports car he wanted, along with a note saying, "Paid in full." The son cried in regret, realizing what he lost. Important documents and saw the Bible, still new, just as he had left it years ago. As he opened the pages, he found a key to the sports car he wanted, along with a note saying, "Paid in full." The son cried in regret, realizing what he lost. Important documents and saw the Bible, still new, just as he had left it years ago. As he opened the pages, he found a key to the sports car he wanted. Every night he would sneak into a farm to steal fruits, apples, peaches. He took them all. One evening, as he was sneaking around, he accidentally stepped on the dike that held back the river near the farm. He saw the water flowing but didn't think of it and continued to steal some fruits. The next day, disaster struck. The broken dike caused the farm to flood. The farmer's family cried as their farm was submerged in water. The young orc saw this and felt one evening, as determined to make amends, he helped the farmer's family to restore the farm that held back the orchard started to recover. He saw the farmer asked, "Why are you helping us?" The young orc replied,
"I'm sorry, it was all my fault. I broke the dike while I was stealing some fruit."
In the end, the farmer forgave him, and the young orc transformed from a thief to a helpful friend. Felt one evening, as determined to make amends,
Good morning, miss. I saw you're selling cookies here in front of the ranch. Could you give me a little packet?
Of course, sir. Which kind would you like?
Any kind, just to go with my coffee there at the ranch.
Yes,
I'm already heading to the ranch. In a few minutes, I'll be there, okay? Don't worry, miss. Keep the change.
What a kind man. Oh, look, he let me keep the change. Of course, sir. And thank goodness. Which kind would you like? Because
Any
today's
kind,
sales are
just
really
to go with
slow.
my coffee there at the ranch.
Oh, look, the gentleman also
I'm
left
already
his
heading
wallet.
to the
Let me
ranch.
see.
In a few
How much
minutes, I'll
money?
be there, okay?
I've never seen so much
Don't
money
worry,
together.
miss. Keep
It's
the
full
change.
of cards, and they look like those
What a
unlimited
kind
ones.
man.
What a
Here it
kind
says his
man.
name,
Oh, look, he
Ricardo.
let me keep the
Oh,
change.
look,
He let me keep the change.
What a
Across the
good
street.
drink.
Would you like? Because
Any
today's
kind,
sales are
just to
really
go with my
slow.
coffee there at the ranch.
Oh, please,
Yes,
the
I'm
gentleman
already
also
I'm
left his
already heading
wallet.
to the ranch.
A man named
In a few minutes,
Ricardo
I'll be
works
there,
here.
okay?
Bought some of
I've
my
never
cookies
seen so
and
much
forgot his
money.
wallet.
Miss, keep
It's
the
full of
change.
cards,
Here,
and they
ma'am.
look like those
What a
unlimited
kind
ones.
man.
The owner of the
Kind
ranch,
man.
and he doesn't allow people like you to come in here.
But sir, I just want to give him his wallet back.
Leave it here. I'll give it to him because he's not going to allow you to enter.
Look, it's full of money.
Money? Let me see. Ah, yes, the boss's money.
Leave it here. I'll give it to him because he's not going to allow you to enter.
Are you really going to give it to him?
Yes, of course. You can go calmly.
Pull it
Leave
back.
before the boss sees Leave you it around here. I'll give it to him because he's not going to allow you to enter.
You're right,
Look,
sir.
it's full of money.
We shouldn't keep
Money?
something that isn't ours.
Let me see.
Thank you for helping me.
The boss's money.
The boss's cards, unlimited cards. I'm gonna take all this money and the cards. The boss won't even notice. I'll also say I found it like this. With this, I'll throw myself a good party tonight. Boss, look. I found your wallet.
My wallet? It can't be. Where was it, Luis?
I'm afraid someone found it before you because it was full of money and now there's nothing, no cards.
Well, it doesn't
So
matter.
someone took the money and the cards and threw away the wallet. What a loss. I can't believe it, my God. Well, it doesn't matter. I already canceled the cards. The money was a small thing, about $2,000 maybe. What can you do? A loss is a loss. Thank you, Luis, for bringing me the wallet. What matters are the documents. Imagine losing everything and having to do them all over again. Nothing. I appreciate your honesty. If you keep going like this, showing good work, I'm going to make you a manager very soon.
But this won't stay like this. If you want to see the
Imagine losing
ending,
everything
like
and
our
having to do
page
them all
and
over
comment.
again.
Part 2.
Nothing. I appreciate your honesty. If you keep going like this, showing good work, I'm going to make you a manager very soon.